Okay, we're going to solve these by using substitution. And we'll be substituting 1, -1, and -2 into these. So the first problem right here, we're going to be substituting x for 1. So first step is to replace all your x's with the parentheses. 2 parentheses squared plus 3 parentheses plus 4. Now once all the x's have been replaced with parentheses, we put into those parentheses, I'm just rewriting the problem here, x is 1, so we put 1 here and here. Now once the number is placed in there, the next thing you want to do is expansion. There's no expansion needed here, but there is a power of 2, so we need expansion here. So this is going to be y equals 2, and now I expanded this to 1 times 1 plus 3, 1, and once your expansion is done, it's time for multiplication. Now, multiplication, let's see here, get a pen. This is multiplication here, and it's multiplication here, and it's multiplication here. So we'll do all our multiplications. So 2 times 1 times 1 is 2, and no negatives, so that's a positive 2. 3 times 1 is 3. There are no negatives, so that's positive. And then plus 4. And now the rule is same signs add. So we have 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 4 more is 9. And we're finished. So that's 9. Next, we have y equals 2. Instead of the x, we're going to have a parentheses, second power, plus 3, parentheses, and then plus the 4. Now next, we're going to put inside all the parentheses, I'm rewriting the problem, the number -1. So -1 goes here, and -1 goes here. Okay. So now we're going to do expansion. Only place we need expansion is here. So this is going to be the 2 parentheses, parentheses, and then -1, -1. So that's been expanded to -1 times -1, plus 3 times -1, and then plus the 4. Now it's time for multiplication. We're going to multiply these, and this is also multiplication. So we have 2 times 1 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2, and 2 times 1 is 2. And we're multiplying with a total of 2 negatives. When you multiply with 2 negatives, your answer will be positive. Here we have 3 times 1, which is 3. And we're multiplying with a total of 1 negative. So when you multiply by 1 negative, the answer will be negative. And then the plus 4 at the end. Okay, same signs add. So we'll get 4 plus 2 plus 4, which is 6. And different signs subtract. So we're going to get a 3. And the bigger sign wins, which is positive 3. Next, we have x is -2. So we'll have y equals 2. We'll replace all the x's with parentheses. And now we'll place in the number here, sorry, which is a -2. So -2 goes here, and -2 goes there. Now it's time for expansion. Our expansion will be 2 parentheses, -2, then -2 again, plus 3, the -2, and then the 4. Now we're going to multiply 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. And when you multiply with 2 negatives, this is going to give you a positive 8. Next, we have 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is 6. We're multiplying with 1 negative. When you multiply with 1 negative, your answer will be negative. And then the plus 4. Now, we have same signs add. So the 8 and the 4 are same signs. That gives us 12, -6. Different signs subtract. So we'll get 6. And the bigger sign wins, which is 12. So this is a positive 6.